Hello everybody, it's Matthew here again, and I'm now going to do my third installment of my Jeopardy Every Day in October series, or JEDIO as you want to call it, if you want to call it that. Last time I did the PS3 version and I did really well, winning $21,800. So now I'm at $29,800 for my two games.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
I do have a run of 55 games going.
Thanks,
where
Johnny.
I've won almost $2 million.
Another exciting game of Jeopardy.
Thank you, Alex. I'm ready to play, and hopefully I can honor that $29,800. This game is not going to be part of my run.
Sports.
So we'll see how I do.
Say what? W-H.
And quotation marks, you know what that means.
Let's get musical.
Yeah.
Women in mythology. Authors' home states. And our last category? Hammers. Player one, if you would start us off, please.
Say what for 200?
Halt to a horse.
What is... Whoa!
Hey, you're correct. Player one, you're still in control of the board.
Say what 400?
A slight trace of an odor.
What is a width?
Very good. You pick again.
Say what 600?
It's also called the Executive Mansion.
What is the White House?
Precisely. Pick again.
Say what 8?
Answer, the Daily Double.
Alright. I
Player
have the
one,
lead.
please
It's
make
still
your wager
early.
now.
1200. Let's make it a true daily double. Why not?
Here's the clue.
Another name for a tornado.
What is a whirlwind?
Right. Pick again.
Say what 1,000?
Kids like to do them with their bikes off the curb.
This is what we wanted.
Oh, wheelies. Oh, I should have known that. I used to ride a bicycle a lot, and I did that a lot too. Author's home states 200.
Stephen King.
Oh,
This is what we wanted.
oh, Maine. He calls Maine home. Ooh. Sports for 200.
On April 13, 1997, this 21-year-old golfer became the youngest to win the Masters.
Who is Tiger Woods?
Correct. Pick again.
Sports 400.
After winning 5 NBA championships, the Lakers moved to Los Angeles in 1960 from this Minnesota city.
What is Minneapolis?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sports 600.
Gordie Howe's 1,687 games with this Detroit team is the most by a player on one team in the National Hockey League.
Who are the Detroit Red Wings?
Right. Pick again.
Sports 8.
The Johnny Petraglia Open and the AMF Dick Weber Classic have been major tournaments in this sport.
What is bowling?
You bet.
Sports 1000.
This Winter Olympic sport is contested in 2-man and 4-man events.
What is Bobsledding.
Very good. You pick again.
Got it. Hammers, 200.
He said to his captain, "Before I let your steam drill beat me, I'd die with this hammer in my hand."
Who was John Henry?
Yes. Okay, player 3.
Hammers for 400.
These two items together were an emblem of the Soviet Union.
What are a hammer and... Hammer and the sickle?
Correct.
All right.
Player 1, you choose.
Hammer 6.
Goods being sold under the hammer are found at these events.
What are auctions?
Right.
Hammer's 800.
A 1st century BC maxim of Publilius Syrus says it's when you should hammer your iron.
What is when it's glowing hot? That's it.
Oh, and it's glowing hot.
Player 2, your turn.
Let's get musical for 200.
The Who earned an entry in this Guinness book with a 120 decibel concert performance.
What is the Guinness Book of World Records?
Very good. Player 1, your turn.
Musical 400.
The RIAA certifies a record that has sold 500,000 or more copies as gold, and 1 million or more as this.
This is what we wanted.
Platinum. Musical 6.
During his long career, he had only 2 #1 hits, Travelin' Man and Poor Little Fool.
Who was Ricky Nelson?
Correct. Player 2, what'll it be?
Women in mythology for 200.
This love goddess is the Roman equivalent of Aphrodite.
Who is Venus?
Right. Player 1,
Let's get musical 800.
Steven Tyler is the lead singer for this group.
What is Aerosmith?
yes.
Or who is Aerosmith? Yep. Musical 1000.
Like Picasso, this Polish prince went through a blue period with hits like Blue on Blue and Blue Velvet.
Who is Bobby Vinton?
That's it.
Bobby Vinton.
Your choice, Player 2.
I'll try women in mythology for 400.
Mnemosyne, the goddess of memory, was the mother of these 9 goddesses of the arts.
Who are Maimonides?
That's right.
Maimonides. Alright.
Player 3, you choose.
Women in mythology for 600.
The first mortal woman. Her name in Greek means all gifts.
Who is Pandora?
Precisely.
Pandora.
Women in mythology for 800.
She's best remembered for being turned into a spider.
What we were looking for was
Arachne. Oh, that makes sense.
Author's Home Steaks for 400.
John Irving.
What is New Hampshire?
this. Right you are.
Okay.
Author's Home Steaks for 600.
Larry McMurtry.
What is Texas?
That's it exactly. Over to you, player one.
Hammer's 1,000.
Paul McCartney said, "This song epitomizes the downfalls in life."
What is Maxwell's silver hammer?
Hey, you got it. Your choice, player two.
Author's home states for 800.
Mario Puzo.
What is New York?
Yes.
Oh no, I just thought of it.
Author's home states for $1,000.
Anne Rice.
What is Louisiana?
That's it. And in this round, our
Last
final
one?
answer,
She promised Paris wisdom and victory in all battles if he judged her the fairest goddess.
Who is Athena?
yes, indeed.
Alright.
Okay, that's all for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores.
I'm only at 12 minutes, so I might as well just continue on.
Player one, you're off to a fine start.
That I am with 8,200, 4,200 for player 2, 3,600 for player 3. Sure hope I can keep this going.
Now it's time for the double Jeopardy round. And remember, dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. Let's see if you like these categories in the double Jeopardy round. The Civil War. Tigers. Travel Europe. Novelist, playwrights. College football. The last category is, what's the currency? You have the honors, player 3.
The Civil War for 400.
On February 3rd, 1865, Confederate Vice President Stevens met this U.S. President at Hampton Roads, Virginia.
Who was George Washington? There you are.
No, too bad.
No.
What we were looking for
Oh,
was this.
Abe Lincoln.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Travel Europe for 400.
This Swiss city's clock and watch museum on Rue de Molyneux is open daily except Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Be punctual.
Oh,
What is Geneva?
Right you are.
Geneva.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Travel Europe for 800.
Locals call this German's capital's Kurfürstendamm Street Kudamm for short.
What is Berlin?
Yes. Over to you, player 1.
Although I'm going to regret it, but college football 400.
This Pasadena Bowl game is the only bowl game whose attendance regularly exceeds 100,000.
What's the Rose Bowl?
Correct. Pick again.
Football 8.
Through 1996, this Nebraska coach led all active coaches in winning percentage with .828.
Anybody. Take a look. Here's
Tom
the
Osborne. Football 12.
Built in 1920, this university's Husky Stadium is the Pac-10's oldest football stadium.
What is Seattle University?
Good guess, but no.
What is the University of Washington?
Hey, you got it.
Oh.
Your choice, player 2.
Okay, what's the currency for 400?
In London, this is worth 100 pence.
What is 1 pound?
No, and I am sorry.
No.
What is the pound?
Very good.
Oh.
What's the currency for 800?
In Berlin, this is equal to 100 pfennigs.
What is a Deutschmark?
You bet.
Oh, Deutschmark.
What's the currency for 1200?
In Tokyo, this equals 100 cents.
What is a yen?
Yes. Over to you, player 1.
Currency 1600.
In Moscow, 100 kopecks make up this.
I'm gonna try it. What's a ruble?
Precisely. Think again.
And I'm gonna do that when we come back.